Alright, let's get straight into this. Imagine a football rivalry so intense that a manager switching sides doesn't just make headlines, it feels like a declaration of war. That's the chaos brewing in Scottish football right now, and honestly, it's the most fascinating dumpster fire I've seen in years. Let me break down why this season isn't just another chapter in the Old Firm saga, but a full-blown identity crisis for Scottish football itself. Let's start with the obvious, Derek McInnes taking charge of Rangers. On paper, it's a managerial change. But in reality, it's like handing your arch-nemesis the keys to your rival's playbook. Celtic fans are already frothing at the mouth, and honestly, I get it. McInnes isn't some random hire, he's a guy who spent years sticking it to Rangers as Aberdeen's manager. Now he's expected to unite a fanbase that's been treated like a piñata by clueless owners for a decade? Good luck with that. What's wild here isn't just the irony, it's the sheer nerve of the Rangers board thinking this solves anything. Their last 5 managers combined spent more time in transfer disputes than actual training sessions. But hey, at least McInnes knows how to hate Celtic, right? Now let's zoom out. The Scottish FA's handling of the World Cup disaster? Absolute clown college. You've got executives dodging questions like they're avoiding tax season. Maxwell whining about hysterical commentary after Clark's resignation? That's not leadership, that's a toddler covering their ears yelling la la la. And don't get me started on Mulroney lurking behind Trump and Infantino like a reality TV extra. These people aren't fixing the game, they're the reason Scotland's playing musical chairs with managers while their Euro 2024 hopes died faster than a TikTok trend. If this was a business, shareholders would have sued for malpractice. But here's what everyone's missing, this isn't just about incompetence. It's about entitlement. Celtic's board thinks buying one flashy Norwegian winger, no offense, Hogg, magically erases years of transfer window cowardice. Rangers think hiring a manager who's 0-5 against Celtic in cup finals will suddenly break their 12-year trophy drought. And the SPFL? They handed Celtic a wrist slap for that pitch invasion fiasco like they're disciplining a kindergarten class. Nobody's learning. Nobody's growing. It's like watching a soap opera where the same characters repeat the same mistakes, season after season. Let's talk about the real story here, the fans. Hearts supporters still waking up angry about losing the title? Completely justified. Motherwell actually playing fun football and profiting from it? Revolutionary. St. Mirren betting on youth while Aberdeen's new boss tries to resurrect a sinking ship? That's the kind of chaos that makes lower-table battles must-watch TV. But here's the kicker, none of this matters if the top clubs keep treating the league like their personal monopoly board. Celtic's spending spree feels like a band-aid on a bullet wound. Rangers' new era is built on the same rut. And don't even mention Hibs' existential crisis after that Kosovo loss. How's that for a confidence booster? So what's my takeaway here? This season isn't about who wins the title, spoiler, Celtic, unless McInnes pulls off Black Magic 2.0. It's about whether Scottish football can finally admit it's stuck in a toxic relationship with itself. The SFA's asleep at the wheel, the Old Firm are stuck in a cycle of self-sabotage, and the rest of the league screaming into the void. But hey, at least the drama's free entertainment, right? Let me ask you this, if you're a casual fan, why would you invest in a league where the only certainty is chaos? That's the real question hanging over this season. Drop your thoughts below. Do we think McInnes saves Rangers or burns it all down? Or is Scottish football just too broken to fix?